Hi, my name is Mayan Ziv, and I'm the founder and CEO at AccessNow. This is my life. I was born with muscular dystrophy, and I've used a wheelchair to navigate a world that wasn't built for me. From steps at entrances, broken elevators, and so much more, a lack of accessibility prevents me from engaging with my community or traveling abroad. The problem is that we don't actually know how and what is accessible to people with disabilities. And there's a significant data gap of information related to accessibility of the built environment. So how accessible is the world? Especially when we know that accessibility can mean different things to different people. My needs as a wheelchair user can be very different from someone who might be blind or someone who's deaf or experiences another type of disability. In order to develop solutions that are inherently inclusive, we must design our technology to listen and learn from the needs of people with disabilities. At AccessNow, our mission is to establish the world's go-to resource for accessibility information. Over the past 5 years, we've heard loud and clear from our community, and we've crowdsourced information about accessibility in 35 countries on our mobile app. Today, we're excited to share the next step in our journey. Our patent-pending technology uses AI and machine learning to understand and predict how accessible the world is based on a variety of sensor data. We use computer vision kinematic data from smartphone sensors to indicate obstacles, sound to detect noise levels, and natural language processing to extract information from reviews and available text online. All of this data is fed into our dimension reduction and feature extraction module to groom data and feed it into a learning module producing accessibility attributes. And we've had some really exciting growth. We've compiled 10 million labeled data points to train our modules. And this summer, we've committed 4,000 hours of mapping from people with disabilities in the field. In the last 12 months, we generated $1 million in revenue. Yet this trillion-dollar market remains largely overlooked. 1 billion people live with a disability today. Millions of companies are legally compliant to be accessible, yet there are little to no resources to guide people effectively or at scale. Current solutions are labor-intensive, manual, and unscalable, and they don't always reflect a pan-disability lens. It can take years or honestly even decades to audit a city with measuring tapes, only to find that data is now outdated. Our business model works by charging organizations a fee to access our database of services, allowing them to tap into our platform for key insights on how accessible their organizations are, receive sentiment analysis from consumer feedback, and share our inclusive data directly within their own products and solutions. At AccessNow, we're building an inclusive, connected ecosystem, empowering people with disabilities globally by connecting consumers, companies, governments, engineers, and entrepreneurs with our intelligent data resource to make better decisions and remove barriers. Change is happening. And recent major investments made in accessibility signal market value and activity like never before. Now is the time to close the disability divide. And the world is listening. We've established ourselves as leaders, garnering over 40 million impressions in earned media. It's all thanks to our incredible team. As founder and CEO, I've been recognized internationally for leadership on disability issues, including the Governor General's Innovation Award and the Top 100 Most Powerful Women in Canada Award. Our VP of Tech, Dr. Moshe Levine, is a serial entrepreneur with 7 patents to his name, a 2-time PhD in electrical engineering and business administration. Our focus now is on developing our technology for scale, with a minimum fundraising goal of $5 million in the fall of 2021 in order to invest in the development of our AI, our API, and network infrastructure to prioritize scale. At AccessNow, we're building a movement of accessibility for all, and we invite you to join us. Thank you.